Alright, guys, my sincerest apologies for that break in the action a second ago on that last video. Sorry if you watched that and it was too short. It was cut so short. I had some technical difficulties going on. I had to spank a cat! My pussy is being very naughty. Um, but yeah, like I was talking about how I was trying to rank the games from best to worst. Uh, to me, it was definitely Metal Gear Solid's 1. You can't replace it. Then 3 because the story is just fantastically outstanding. Uh, then the Phantom Pain because the gameplay. I've never played a game like the Phantom Pain. If you've never played that game, I strongly suggest you attempt it. I'll try something here. Yeah, there's a guy there now on the bottom level, so you gotta be careful if you shoot that thing. It'll, just trigger an alert phase. So anyway, yeah, if you get a chance to play the Phantom Pain, by all means do so. And if by chance you're checking out this video because you want to go back and you came across it on YouTube somehow and you were thinking about the Phantom Pain so you wanted to watch all the other ones, start with Metal Gear Solid 1, then go to 2, then 3, then Peace Walker, and, you'll get pretty much the story on everything.
Who's that?
Oh, shit.
Enemy sighted.
Oh, shit.
What's going on? Respond. Communications with Strut F.
I need to move this guy quick.
Carry out an investigation immediately.
Oh, shit. I forgot the node wasn't on. Why is he not going in the vent? Oh, fuck.
Unable to locate the AWOL soldier. Nothing else to report.
Ugh. Maybe somehow I got lucky and they didn't see him. Really? I don't know if it's clear yet. I think one of these guys constantly reports in, I'm not sure. Still no level 2 card. That's right, only one. I can't really remember where the node is to log in this place. I remember where the bomb is, though. I do remember that. Really sucks that I really can't remember where the node is. I think it's in one of these rooms that I need a different key for, or it's down below. I think it's down below.
Why are you late with your status report? What's going on? Respond.
Good news is this is a good hiding spot they can't see back
Communications with
here.
Strut F have ceased.
We need radar.
Carry out an investigation immediately.
The situation is normal. All clear.
Peekaboo. You know,
Nothing.
after going through the Phantom Pain and playing that and seeing how great stealth, you know, how stealthy it is, I forgot, you know, older games like this, they do have a little bit of tendencies to be pretty difficult because you don't know where the enemy is exactly. At least I can get a view of the world from up here. I'm gonna go ahead and equip my tranquilizer. I don't think he'll be able to see me. Where'd that bastard go? There he is. What the fuck? Are you fucking kidding? Go! Oh, Jesus. Are you fucking with me right now? Son of a bitch. That guy's about to come back down here any minute now. Oh, fuck.
Release it!
Mine detector. And a suppressor for the SOCOM. That'll come in handy. Oh, that's right. I remember how to get that. Yep. Are you fucking kidding me? Fuck, go.
Unit destructive. Don't allow the subject to get away.
Oh, fuck. Move! Go! Go right. Son of a bitch. That's the one thing I hate about the top-down camera, was that issue right there. And now we gotta suppress SOCOM. And it doesn't start happening until Metal Gear Solid 3, but the suppressors don't ruin in this game, so that's a good thing.
Reinforcements are on their way to Strut F. Intensify the level of security.
Alright guys, we're gonna chill out here for a minute. If I can log into the... Alright, so that helps. Sweet. So while we're waiting for the caution mode to clear away, like I was talking, sorry, I know I get distracted sometimes while playing the game. Jesus Christ, I'm still in the process of giving you guys my top Metal Gear games. So real quick, not them off. Metal Gear 1, 2, or excuse me, Metal Gear Solid 1, then Snake Eater, then the Phantom Pain, and those three games right there, I like them all equally, just the same. I give them my number one in their own rights. They're all
Attack team, come back at once. Guard team,
that good to me. I give them all a number one vote, in my opinion. Number, excuse me, technically on the list, number 3, I would have to give to Metal Gear Solid 4, then 2, then Peace Walker. And Peace Walker I have solo because I haven't finished it. I've only played like the first 20 minutes of that game, and I ended up watching I watched all the cutscenes on YouTube.
Nothing here.
I didn't have a Vita, and so now is one of the first times I've owned it on the Legacy Collection. But yeah, Peace Walker would be my least favorite, just because I haven't finished that game yet. So anyway, let's get the hell out of here and find these other bombs, because this is getting on my damn nerves. I want to just kill this guy. Just fuck him. Just fuck his ass. Fuck his world. Sneak this bitch. Nah, I can't do that. He's got family. Maybe not. Should I? Should I? Should I? Ah! Oh, I was gonna save him. Oh, fuck.
Huh?
Oops. I'm sorry. Okay, where have we not went yet? We went to A, B. I don't even know what strut I'm in right now, guys. And I know what I said earlier, I'm going to try and be as sneaky and as stealthy and not kill anybody that I can, but what are you going to do?
Be careful, there are claymore mines around there.
Be careful, there are claymore mines around there.
Who is this?
Stealth-equipped claymore mines, invisible to the naked eye. Use the mine detector.
Identify yourself.
Just call me Deep Throat.
Deep Throat? You mean from Shadow Moses?
Mr. X, then.
Mr. X now, is it? Why would it matter if I called you Deep Throat?
Because that's
Never
fucking
mind
disgusting.
about that.
Why did you contact me?
Let's just say I'm one of your
Or
fans.
awesome. I don't know. Either way you want to look at it.
Colonel, someone calling himself Mr. X just contacted me. Do you know anything about it?
No. And whoever it wasn't a burst transmission. The transmission was sent from within the big shell.
He called himself Deep Throat at first. Do you think...
I caught that part too. But the possibility of it being true is none.
Maybe he
Gray
does like
Fox
to Deep
was the
Throat, I
one
don't
who
know.
used that alias in Shadow Moses, and he's dead.
Is it an enemy trap?
Could be. Exercise extreme caution.
Alright. So, we got the mine detector earlier back there, and if you don't remember where that's at, that's in that little room. Bandit, if you don't quit, I'm gonna twist your tits off. Alright, so we need to get rid of this guy right here. This is kind of a difficult shot without a sniper rifle. But he uses binoculars, and if one of these bombs happens to go off, he'll alert the whole crew. Got him. Okay, now, since he's done, we can actually destroy these bombs. And I can't remember. We don't have the thermal goggles yet, so you kind of have to guess where they are. But if you can destroy these, it makes things a lot easier. You end up wasting a little bit of ammo here, but God, really? Okay. It doesn't look like it's that far ahead. Ah, fuck it. Anyway. Use the mine detector. I like to destroy that because here later on I think there's a part where it's easier if those are all destroyed, but We'll end up with some thermal goggles later, and it'll all work out. Oh, I think this room sucks ass. What does she want?
Jack, do you remember the day we met?
I'm kind of busy right now, Rose.
You're right, sorry.
I do remember. It was right after I transferred to New York. There are all these tourists around you in front of the Federal Hall.
A group of
fuck is
middle-aged
this
Japanese
lovey-dovey
ladies
shit
came
in
up
the
and
middle of a
asked me
mission?
which building it was that King Kong was climbing in the movie. I said it was probably the Chrysler Building, and then you showed up and started mouthing off. You were like, no, it's the Empire State.
I said the Chrysler Building was in Godzilla.
We started arguing, and I forgot all about the tourists. I was insisting that I was right, and you were doing the same. The next thing we knew, the Japanese women had gone away, and we ended up going to the Skyscraper Museum to see who had the better recall.
We argued all the way to Battery Park,
And for nothing.
since the museum was closed. We went our separate ways from the museum. And then I found you again by coincidence out in the base corridor.
An amazing coincidence that we were actually working at the same place.
That night we went up to the top of the Empire State.
It was so beautiful. I could look down on the Chrysler Building from 120 stories above ground.
Uh-huh.
I felt overwhelmed. I didn't care
Trying to save the
anymore who
president
liked
here.
it.
And that was our first date.
We watched King Kong in your apartment a bunch of times that night. Didn't sleep till morning. If it weren't for that coincidence, we wouldn't be together.
I know. I'm sorry, Jack. I'm taking up your time again.
What?
Take care.
Okay, what in the blue fuck was that about? Alright. This one sucks, because I can't remember if there's more than one guy in this room. I know there's a guy right there back that way.
Nothing here.
Oh shit.
Who's there?
Your mama.
Who's there?
What's going on? Respond. Communications with Stradi have ceased. Carry out an investigation.
Well, fuck. What was that noise?
Kick up one again. Find him now.
Zone of the Enders.
Send the replacement guard for the area.
Understood. Dispatching reinforcements to Stradi. Exercise extreme caution.
Trying to go in as many alert, or not as many, but as the least amount of alert phases as possible. I haven't played this in forever, guys. Forgive me. While we're waiting for that to calm down here.
Nothing here.
Oh god, I'm ready for this stupid bomb search thing. You know what I really think this was? This whole bomb searching deploy was filler. I think it was filler for having to go through all the struts and find the nodes. I don't know if that's a theory or I really do, because when you think about it, when you get into Fat Man and his obsession with Peter Stillman, I don't know, it doesn't feel like it fits with the rest of the story. It doesn't at all. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't matter.
Nothing here.
Oh, I remember that door when we come in. So they take one guard away and they put another one back. Are you serious?
Who's there?
He sees me?
Who's there? Enemy sight. Requesting backup unit.
God damn it. I hate everything. Okay. Apparently he's got like a lot of weapons. Fuck me. Jesus. Good God. Okay, well I found the node. I know where it's at now. Now they're gonna follow me out here. Fuck my dick. What the fuck is this shit? Oh fuck.
Over there.
They're coming from all over. Where's the other one? There it is. Really? Are you fucking kidding me? God damn it. I hate life right now. This is the most ridiculous bullshit I've ever seen in my life. Oh. Well, now.
Return to your positions. Increase security. Understood. Dispatching reinforcements to Stradine. Exercise extreme caution.
Alright, guys. Sorry, this has been a, I don't know if it's because I just got home from work before I started playing this or what, or I'm just sucking ass. But, it's not how I wanted to do that. I have to wait for that fucking attack team to leave. Or I don't even know if they're in here anymore. Oh, that's how he saw me the first time. Son of a bitch.
Attack team, come back at once. Guard team, stay alert.
I just want to get over to the node to get the radar going again. I give props to the people that, Really? Go. I give props to the people that play this game without the radar. Like, it's so intense. A little known, non-known fact for people that have, if you've never played this game before, I'm about to show you something. I'm not going to do it, but, did I just switch something off? I just turned the blood off. Turn it back on. So you get a cardboard box. If you get in a cardboard box, pinning to the number on it, or the letter, you'll go to that specific strut area. And not really sure why the using the sensor, but I know there's a, like, usually the, I don't know why it's not doing it. This whole room will glow green.
Why are you late with your status report?
I'm not sure why it's not doing it. The bomb in that room is usually on one of the boxes traveling around the room. There's a guy up there. It's binoculars. Oh, fuck. Whew. I don't understand. I don't know why that didn't show up in that room. Because the bomb is there. I was gonna say, I think there's 2 guards in this area.
Nothing
Are
here.
you fucking kidding me? There's 3? Ah! I can't hit the broadside of a horse's ass today. Where's the other guy? There he is.
Nothing here.
Raiden, at your feet, there's a hatch for pipe or gauge maintenance. Face the hatch and push the action button to open it. There may be something you can use, so check the inside thoroughly.
That's what I'm trying to do. I swear there's a bomb in one of these things. Yep, there it is. Oh, it's probably down below. Of course it is. Come on, radio in real quick.
Nothing.
Ah, shit.
What's going on? Respond. Communications with Strut D have ceased.
Bandit? God, I'm like, ugh, I've got so much going on around me. I've got bombs going off, I've got a guard, and I've got this fucking cat that won't shut the fuck up.
This is Raiden. Disposal of the C4 in Strut D is complete. Explosives were planted on the maintenance hatch.
Good work. Only one more left to go.
This is Pliskin. Do you read me, Pete?
I'm here. What's up?
Raiden, you need to hear this too.
I'm listening.
I checked out the bottom of Strut H for you, Pete.
Wait, what's this about?
I asked Pliskin to look around. Knowing Fat Man, I can't shake the feeling that all the bombs so far were just wrong.
So did you find anything?
Yeah, a hell of a lot of C4s packed into the bottom of the strut. Pete called it right.
I knew he had the real thing up his sleeve.
So all the other ones were dummies?
No, they're a threat, all right. But the detonation wouldn't be enough to destroy the entire shell. But the C4s Pliskin found would inflict serious structural damage.
That's not the bad news either. These are sensor-proof.
What?
New model, I guess. The ionization sensor can't detect them. The whole thing is sealed tight to prevent vapor leak, and there's no trace of that cologne signature. Pete, looks like he fooled you.
Yes.
But you managed to find the thing anyway.
It was sheer luck.
Bombs that are invisible to the sensor?
Any ideas, Pete?
Are there more out there?
I'll go see for myself.
You can't move fast enough.
He's right. I can try the spray from a distance.
Hold on. There's something not right about this one. I can feel it.
Well, Pete, should I come back and get you?
No, there's no need. Raiden, you have one left to go, correct?
Right, except for those scentless ones.
How about you, Pliskin?
I have 2 left, not counting this one.
Okay. It'll have to be me. I have the level 4 card that'll get me into Shell 2 in any case.
You'll never make it. With that bad leg of yours, they'll spot you for sure.
That won't happen. I can walk just fine. I can even run.
What do you mean?
That bomb 5 years ago, I messed up. Even with all my experience, I lost it. And the church was lost in the explosion. All those kids playing nearby, too. These past 5 years, I've lived a lie.
Lied?
Yes, lied. I didn't lose my leg in the explosion. So many dead. All because of my mistake. All I could think about was hiding from the crime, shielding myself from the public outcry. I wanted people to be sorry for me, for my weakness. I faked being a victim myself because I couldn't bear to face the families of the real victims. This is no prosthetic. I can keep my footing on catwalks and hike over deserts. I lived my lie so well I haven't even answered to myself for my sins. It was supposed to be a shield, and it's become a shroud instead. I've killed my soul by playing the victim. Instead of protecting me, it's made my life even more hellish.
What good can that do the victims?
I know. I'm a coward.
Hey, Pete.
God forgive me. I can walk with my own 2 feet, and I need them to stop Fat Man. His crimes are also mine. One of omission and arrogance. No one should teach the skills I taught him without a clear conscience. This is the only way I can diffuse my own sins.
I get you, Pete. That one's all yours. You got it, Raiden?
I understand.
Pete, I've taken care of guards in struts G and H of Shell 2. I wouldn't recommend you go into any of the other struts.
I owe you one.
I'll get back to freezing the baby bombs then.
You do that too, Raiden.
I'm on it.
I'll have the radio with me if you need to get in touch. Just don't ask for Peg Leg Peter. He's gone for good.
Okay, for some reason I guess I just forgot.
It was nothing. All clear.
Oh shit. I never understood why I can't just hop this fence and go that way.
There was nothing wrong. Everything is all right.
Let them get the hell out of here. Now, go. Go log into the node. Okay, I think I just remembered where the final bomb is. There's this guy. Just gonna look over there. It's on the helipad, and I believe it's under a Harrier gunship. Come on, go, right and go. Made it.
Nothing here.
Is this guy really not gonna fucking move? Alright. Heliport. didn't think this cutscene was yet. Maybe it is.
I've taken care of that annoying fly. What's the situation over there?
Puzzling. I saw a man dressed like a ninja just now.
Ninja?
It's the only way to describe it. A kind of cyborg ninja, complete with a sword.
What?
Are you hiding something from me?
Olga, are you sure it wasn't an Arsenal Tengu?
Don't be a fool. Think I wouldn't know the difference? I've never seen field gear like that ever.
All right, we'll intensify patrols. Anything else?
Actually, one more thing. You'll find it hard to believe, though. I saw a man hiding under a cardboard box.
Where?
On the connecting bridge to Shell 2. So you believe me this time?
I've seen someone use that box trick before. We'll lay a trap on the Shell 2 connecting bridge.
Over and out, then.
Freeze! You must be one of Dead Cell.
Of course not. What a thing to say.
Drop your gun!
Not a chance.
When the hell did she get moves like that? It's because it's Raiden. She wouldn't pull that shit on Solid Snake.
I saw a female soldier. Russian.
Must be Olga Gurlukovich.
How do you know?
Unlike you, I've been briefed.
She's not a Dead Cell?
No, she commands a Russian private army.
They must be the ones patrolling the big shell.
That's right. She's led the group ever since her old man, Colonel Gurlukovich, died. Watch yourself with her. She's a tough one.
Thanks, Snake. I mean, Pliskin. I mean, whatever. Gotta tread lightly here, because this ground really makes a ton of noise. Where the hell is it? There it is.
I have the last C4 frozen. There's nothing showing up on the sensor now.
Good work, Raiden.
You're way ahead of me, kid. I still have one to go.
How's your bomb, Peter?
It's a bomb, all right. Sealed C4, and in huge quantities.
You think there's another one in Shell 1?
For sure. Somewhere at the bottom of Strut A.
Why are you so certain?
If this bottom section of the strut is demolished, Shell 2 will be well on its way to destruction.
You mean that Shell 2 will actually sink?
Not immediately. There'll still be 5 struts left. But if Shell 1 loses a strut at the same time, it'll be a very different story. The big shell's structural integrity depends on a very exact balance. If both shells lose a strut each, the whole structure will tear itself apart under its own weight.
What do we do?
I have a sensor that can locate even those scentless C4s. It makes combined use of a neutron scintillator and a hydrogen bomb detector.
You brought that stuff with you?
Of course. I made the calibrations while I was in the pantry.
Does it work?
I just tested it, and it definitely responds. But the best I can do is a sound beacon, not the radar.
Sound?
The shorter the interval between beacons, the closer the target.
I get you.
There's another one in that pantry I was in. You can go back and get it.
It's all yours, Raiden.
I'm going to study it some more and see if the freezing process will work. Don't touch the other one until I say so.
Okay. I'll stand by until you radio in.
Alright, so now we gotta go get the other sensor that he just happened to make while he was in a food pantry. This guy's... Peter Stillman's like a regular fucking MacGyver. Alright, that's where we're gonna end this video. Hope, you know, enjoy some more Metal Gear Solid 2. It's coming up. Sorry for sucking it up earlier. I'm a little bit off my game tonight. I may come back and do one more. I don't know. This might be it for tonight, but I'll definitely be here tomorrow. Catch you later.